Good afternoon, it's your boy Divine Messenger, and I just want to say peace, love, prosperity, and abundance to all of my reflection out there that's about to watch this video. And just understand, I have no idea why you're looking at me like this. Subscribe to the channel, this is where we are at right now. You feel me? And we're growing. We were just at 3,031 not too long ago, but now look, we jumping, we getting to it, you feel me? Because we're spreading love and enlightenment. I know you smiling right now. Hey, before we do this, give me a hug, you know what I'm saying? Give me a hug, you feel? Not too close. All that touchy, I appreciate you guys for watching my videos. You know, I'm thankful for however many people like it, because I know we are a family. We are one. We are all connected to Source. So before we get into this video, I'm going to explain Paige Parkinson's question. She was basically asking, what is your comment on apostles, prophets, and people who have had hell and heaven near-death experiences? Is everyone lying? What about people claiming to see angels or actually seeing heaven and hell? So understand, I'm neither right nor wrong. So I guess you can say these are theories. Either way it goes, this comes from a divine source. I am physically, I'm slow. But spiritually, y'all know what it is, because you're chosen. So we're gonna use 3 eyes for today. All right, let's get started with the first one. What is your comment on apostles? To me, those don't exist, because that's a title that comes from mankind. It's a program, you get me? So what I mean by a program, somebody placed a title upon somebody who was a disciple of Yeshua, or in the Bible, Jesus Christ. But once we get further into that, we gotta understand that these people were just following, and they were awake. For one, they had to be awake. If you were near Yeshua during this time period, you were one of the awakened ones. But those weren't even their real names anyway. And as a matter of fact, we can go ahead and let's go ahead and Google. I don't mind researching. Let's go ahead and get to it. So boom. Each of 12 chief disciples of Jesus Christ, but aka Yeshua. Of course, Google doesn't understand our Messiah's real name. Contradiction. Anyways, an important early Christian teacher, especially St. Paul. You get me? So what does apostle literally mean? Person sent. The term is sometimes also applied to others, especially Paul, who was converted to Christianity a few years after Yeshua died. How are you converted into a program? So he was brainwashed into a program. You get where I'm coming from? That's exactly why these don't exist. So somebody could literally say, oh, you were one of the 12 disciples of Yeshua, but yet you get converted into Christianity when our Messiah wasn't even preaching Christianity. So where does that come from? It comes from these Roman Catholic churches and these pagans and these Luciferians. You feel me? So that doesn't even exist. But somebody practices being an apostle. A lot of people can be apostles in this world, but you just practice the title. That shit don't exist. We had to remove the art of the concept of mankind. We had to remove and master detachment when it comes to these titles, because there are programs. Second one, prophets. Boom, a person regarded as an inspired teacher or proclaimer of the will of God. Understand, you can be a prophet, but no, that doesn't exist. You practice being a prophet. There are a lot of people who do practice being a prophet, but if you are calling yourself a prophet, not you, but a person in the back of the class who is asleep, wake your dumb ass up. You gotta understand, if you practice being a prophet, then people are going to say, when shit hits the fan, they're gonna say, you're not a prophet, you lied, you're not perfect. That's why prophets don't exist. You have to understand that when it comes to these things, there are people who are really gifted from the grace of God, and they know that they are a prophet without even knowing they are a prophet. So for one, a prophet was going to exist regardless. You get what I'm saying? So once you understand that, the person who was a prophet didn't need to be called that, because they were going to be one regardless. That's why God doesn't exist, but it does. It's a pagan name. God exists, he exists regardless. Look at me and you. How did you see this video? By the grace of God. You get me? And people who have had hell and heaven near death experiences. Is everyone lying? Yes and no. And I would say yes, people are lying, because a lot of times you gotta use discernment. When it comes to the internet, a lot of these people are going to run to the internet and they're going to explain what they seen when they passed away or they transcended. And we cannot sit here and call them liars, because understand, you are a liar for calling them a liar. So once we go further into that, to me, yes, they do lie. A lot of people want clout and they want that bag. If you get as many views as you can to your channel, if you get the analytics to go up within your algorithm, if you break the algorithm by spreading that type of enlightenment, people are going to follow a blind leader. And all these people want to do is get a mass majority of people to go to their church so they can preach Satan's illusion. You get what I'm saying? So all these people are lying, but a lot of these people are not lying. That's why I say yes or no. A lot of these people have transcended. They had an outer body experience, and their consciousness traveled from their brain to a different realm. You get what I'm saying? Once we transcend from this world, it's like damn, I snapped late, but you feel me? Like, we're instantly in a different reality that we're not familiar with, but we are. It's going to take a second to realize, like, oh shit, I've been here before, but physically you don't remember where you have been. You feel me? So these people do see heaven and hell like realms, but that is a message from the deep. They are letting you know what you are doing to yourself, and you need to awaken before you come back to your body, letting you know, like, hey, you tripping. This is where if your energy keeps being like this, if it keeps being low vibrational, you keep living your life out of hate, fear, trauma, anxiety, etc., this is where you're gonna go, because you're spreading nothing but hate, you're spreading nothing but negativity. You're not going to elevate. So when these people die, they letting you know these type of realms exist. That's why they're saying these demons, etc. Don't place like a color on a demon. Don't look at yourself in the mirror. You are a reflection of a demon. You feel what I'm saying? That's how deep this shit gets. So when you understand that, we are all demons. So when people are saying this, like, understand there are literally people in other realms doing the same shit, and he's watching from a consciousness standpoint. So he's above, watching below, as above, so below. He's watching other people like, damn, what the hell is going on down here? These are where demons thrive at. And this is why they're on social media telling you this type of shit, like, bro, this shit real. But if they're going to say you should believe in Jesus Christ, that's not our Messiah's real name. Our Messiah's real name is not Jesus. That is Satan. That comes from Luciferians and pagans. Our Messiah's name is Yeshua, Yahuwah, Yahshua, Elohim. But understand, those are titles. So once you go deeper within that, that is just enlightenment. Those are consciousness. Those are programs for consciousness. That's all this is. Heaven and hell do not exist. They are a state of mind. I am in heaven and hell right now. I am in heaven consciously, and I am physically living in hell subconsciously. Those are a state of existence. You feel what I'm saying? We all done been through this shit, we just forgot. We had to wake up and understand who we are. Now, angels do exist. Angels are demons. Understand that. That's a program as well, because we are the fallen angels. I mean, think about it. How did you become 1 year old, 2 years old, 3 years old? You have reincarnated here before. You are a reflection of a fallen angel. You know what I'm saying? You have a good and bad side. You are literally God and Satan. That's all angels are. That's all that little duality of life ties in together with God. That is logic. You have to have a good side and a bad side. But once you master the balance, you are in the present moment. Now you are able to be within yourself. Because understand, while you're looking outside, that shit doesn't exist. All these things that exist come from within. They come from within. You are the reflection of an angel while living as a demon, wrapped in flesh of God. You feel me? So, yeah, I hope this video helped you. I didn't want to make this too long. You get me? I really appreciate you guys for watching. You know, I'm thankful. I know where this channel is going. You know, I'm in a different timeline right now, and I physically just feel different. But I'm thankful for you to watch this video, because I'm going to keep going. Like, this shit's so addicting. And I'm at the beginning stage of my life right now. I'm starting so many journeys, and I appreciate y'all for watching. You know, I'm gonna try my best to give y'all knowledge, and trust me, I'm not perfect with my knowledge. So understand, if you know more than me, I am humble to say, please educate me. I don't know everything, but I do know everything spiritually. You feel what I'm saying? When you get to a higher standpoint, a higher state of consciousness, understand ego's gone. You don't have to use ego, because we're all one. Nobody's better than nobody. If I can do it, so can you. All you gotta do is just get up and influence your choices to influence your life. This is your life. What are you doing with it? We all got the same time, and time don't even exist. So what are you doing right now while you watching this video? Because you still ain't subscribed. Subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed this video, man. I love y'all. Have a great day.